All right. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this from. Welcome to the finals of the SSBL. We've made it, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. I hope you guys like that little waiting screen. I put a lot of work into that, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. But yeah, this is your 5v5 teams that are going to be fighting today. So let me tell you how these finals are going to go down. So how we're going to do this is it's going to be like the actual meet in the game. So whoever, gets more wins, whichever side gets more wins is going to be declared the winner. Now, the actual battles themselves, up until this point, we've done best 2 out of 3s. But for these finals, every match is going to be best 2-5. Not best out of 5, best 2-5. And then what that means is the monster has to win 5 games to be able to be declared the winner of their set. So, like, for example, we're going to have Lame D Punchy versus Mango. It can be a 10-game set, right? It's just, I guess, could it go to 10? No, it can technically only go to 9, because one of them has to get to 5 first. But yeah, it could be a 9-game set. So, I think that will be fun to watch. I think that will reward consistency, and I think that will reward the better monster. We're flying solo tonight. JP unfortunately got called into work, so it's just going to be me. But I'm very excited. Thank you guys for the nice words on the art and stuff like that. I put a lot of work into that. Let me know how the sound is and everything. I actually need to go ahead and turn the desktop audio back on. So that you should be hearing that now. So you can go ahead and tell me if the music's too loud or this, that, and the other. I had to do a couple of volume things to put that video on. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So this is gonna be our first one. We have Lame D Punchy, raised by Lame Core, versus Mango, raised by Frenzied Potato, for our D rank battle. So D rank, if you guys remember, D rank was our very low stat cap rule set. All right, we're going to go ahead and start a prediction. We're going to do 30-second predictions here. Remember, this is going to be first to 5, so whoever wins 5 games first. Game audio is low. Okay, I can turn that up just a little bit. Okay. Obviously, there's not going to be game audio right now. But yeah, I'm not sure who's going to win this. I think there's strong monsters on either side. All right, so the prediction's up. Let's go ahead and get into the first match of the night. So we got Lame D Punchy versus Mango. All right, we're going to be doing just regular motion all night too. We're only going to have 5 sets total, so no reason to do fast motion through that. Don't want to be done in like half an hour. All right, so we see Lame starting off with a couple of slaps there. We see a spike bite from Mango, though, taking over half of Lame's health. We see a slap here from Lame that misses. Ooh, we do see a crit chop, though. Gonna go ahead and bring up a notepad here. So I can track the winning point. Well, we see a power from Lame. Does it gonna get? Oh, he's not even gonna get a chance to use it, though. Mango taking game 1. I think it was more than 4. I obviously don't have the chat on screen today. There wasn't really a way for me to put it. I'm sure there was, but I didn't feel like I didn't feel like it. I think it was more. I think it was like 6 Skaboos or something like that. Alright, so we see Mango's going with that needle stabs there. Into the chop retaliation from Lame. They're at about around the same health here. Well, not now, because obviously Lame hit that crit long punch. You can barely hear it. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit more. Can you hear me? Fine? Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Well, that's the most important part. You know what I mean? Alright, Lame's in the driver's seat on this. Says, oh, needle stabs at the very last second. Gonna take that. Did not need the crit there, so Mango up 2 games to 0. Alright, well, I turned it up a little bit more. Alright, so FIMBA up 2-0 in the D rank battle here. We see a slap from Lame that misses. Ooh, into the spike stab retaliation from Mango. Mango put on a very good show so far. Oh, into the double? Gosh, quick 3-0 right here. Mango needs 2 more games to win. Lame needs to make a 5-game comeback. Hasn't even gotten a win on the board yet. Alright, Mango, or not Mango, Lame's been really favoring that slap there. Ooh, double needle stabs there. Does proc Lame's power. Alright, we see a power slap from Lame that misses. Ooh, into the shockwave. I'm not sure if power was still active. Ooh, on those numbers, I'm not sure. I can't remember how much damage Shockwave does in the regular version of the game, but that doesn't matter because Mango's going to take another victory with the needle stabs again, up 4-0 against Lame. Alright, things aren't looking good for Lame here. Goes for another slap, doing a little bit of chip damage to Mango. Into the flattening retaliation from Mango, 75 damage. Misses there. Chop on the 71. Alright, they're just going for their kind of basic techs right now, just doing little baby hits every now and again. We see the crit charge for 57%. Not a ton of damage on there for a crit. And Lame slap does 57 damage without the crit. Alright, Lame finally dodges a move. Gonna go for the slap at 83. Slap at 81. Is he gonna win a game? Oh, he still has life left. Dodges the flattening at the 90. Oh, he needs to swing something. Oh, he backs up. I'm pretty sure that Mango has the life lead, just barely. All right, Mango with the 5-0. Lame not being able to take a single game there. Very strong showing from the FIMBA side so far. Alright, so as you can see on your screen, how we're keeping track of the scores today is if your monster loses, they get grayed out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next round, if I can find my window. So next up, we're going to have Tallulah versus Spectre. Yeah, a lot of people voted on the wall there. That was a good prediction. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring up these guys. So we got Tallulah, who was raised by Aelfric. Versus Spectre, who was raised by that painting. Alright, prediction's going to go live between these two. So, for those of you who forgot what C rank was all about having some sort of gimmick tech, whether that be life stealing, healing, draining, like a 55 guts tech, those types of techs, crossover techs, self-damaging techs that don't really kind of fall into the regular mold a tech does in Monster Rancher, something that's a little bit goofy. Alright, so FIMBA's up 1-0 so far, but let's see if Aelfric's Tallulah can put up a fight and get a win for the IMa side. Alright, 144 there. Pox Spectre's Anger. Spectre's probably going to hit 99 guts pretty easily. It's got a fast guts rate, and it's only got text in slot 1, so it's not going to be swinging a whole bunch. We see the Ice Sword there from Tallulah. Spectre just punches her back. Ooh, Cold Fog in the 94. Spectre's another tank, so this is another speedster versus tank matchup, so Spectre's not going to be dodging a whole lot, which is pretty funny considering the fact that Tallulah has a healing tech. Ooh, goes for the charge in the 58 there. That whiffs. Spectre's angry. Ooh, combination on the 56. That whiffs. Is it going to KO? It is. 339 damage. Oh. Welcome back. Alright, so that's 1-0 so far for Spectre. Ooh, big uppercut to start things off there. Does proc Tallulah's power. The power arrow at 91. Big 357 crit there. Tallulah matching Spectre's damage. Does proc the anger. Has power still. Can go for splash. Ooh, gets hit by the toy hammer at 89. Spectre still angry there. Alright, Spectre taking... Oh my goodness. Oh wow, thank you. Grits. Grits being the person who raised into fitness. Appreciate that. Alright, game number 3 here. I'm still looking for a single game win, let alone set win, but I don't know if Spectre's gonna give it to him. Alright, combination not enough there. Goes for the power cold fog, 155. Goes for another power cold fog. Power runs out there. Sitting on Ice Sword, goes for the Ice Arrow. 187 on the crit, not enough to knock out Spectre. Alright, finally, Tallulah wins a game for IMa. Alright, she's got 1, Spectre's got 2. Remember that one of them has to get to 5. Oh, guessing this is Jaime. Haven't been sure how to pronounce your tag, but thank you for the follow. 165 here. Spectre's just sitting on 99 guts. A combination probably will kill from this with this big guts lead. Ooh, into the cold fog. I don't think this will kill. Only 49. Alright, Ice Arrow. Jaime. Either way, welcome. Alright, Splash here would end things. Ooh, goes for the Ice Sword instead. That could be scary unless she's trying to run out the clock with it. Goes for another one. Just any move here from Tallulah would do this. Alright, goes for the arrow in the last literal second. Spectre grits, but that's not going to matter. Tallulah is going to tie up the game wins here. 2-2. So again, we can't see the chat, but Matt was asking earlier, what's going to happen if a team win just 3 in a row? Then they win. It's like I said, I'm trying to keep it true to the games where it's just like, you know, sometimes that just happens in the game. You know, it is what it is. We're going to play out all 5 sets, but isn't get to 5 same as best of 9? Yeah, I guess kinda. We don't really call it that. We call it a first to 5. Mr. Math over here. Yeah, she is relentless with these arrows. Ooh, uppercut, 56. It's gonna hit. Does Tallulah grit? She does not. That almost would have killed from full health. Alright, Spectre's up 3-2. Well, no, it wouldn't technically be best of 9. What? I don't know. Regardless, someone's got to win. Someone's got to win 5 games. Alright, so Spectre with that combination. Ooh, into the splash. A lot of withering there. Does that proc Spectre's anger? It does not. Okay, so Tallulah, I was going to say she's going to have a guts lead, but Spectre's guts rate is so fast it like doesn't even matter half the time. Ooh, okay, spamming Ice Sword right here. God's gonna have the combination. Ooh, another 55 whip on the combination there. Tallulah's in a good spot right now. She just needs to swing these intelligence techs. That's gonna kill. It does. Okay, so it's Tallulah. That's Daniel Kaluuya. That's an actor. Tallulah bringing it to a 3-3. Alright, starting things off with a splash at the 77%, minus 41 guts. That's a lot of guts down, but we do see an anger proc, and look how fast that guts rate is, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost naturally has a, I think it's like what, like a 7 guts rate, something like that, and it was just skyrocketing. We see the charge, a little bit of chip damage there. Has out-damaged what Tallulah has done to Spectre so far. Goes for the toy hammer, that whiffs. Alright, Tallulah dodging. Goes for the water gun on the 99. Big 202 crit. Yeah, it can't be the 6 guts rate Ghost if it has grit. Ooh, goes for the uppercut. Whiffs on the 52%. There goes all of Spectre's guts. Ooh, into the splash. It's going to get rid of all of his guts again. No anger proc there. Alright, neither of our combatants decided to swing anything. Spectre's got to get up close to be able to swing. Goes for the charge. Not a damaging tech at all. Tallulah's still in the lead here, and it closes things out with a cold fog. Does not kill, but it's able to run out the time. Alright, Tallulah, 4-3 right now. Ooh. Big water cannon to start things off. Negative 36 guts. Ooh, 76 on the tackle here. Tallulah, more health than Spectre so far. Both of them are still in the blue. Arrow on the 86. 84 damage. Just a smidgen of withering there. 74 does proc the anger. Honestly, at that point, anger doesn't even matter. This is just going to make Tallulah's moves hit better. Alright, very short anger, which is a good thing for Spectre. Combination's a pretty long move animation, even on whiff. Alright, Tallulah's in a good spot right now. She probably just needs to swing anything, but Ice Sword dodges another combination. This mermaid cannot get hit by these special techs. 99 on the water gun, and that is going to be it. Tallulah started off rocky, but goes ahead and wins it for the IMa side. Oh, I understand what's going on. Hold on, sorry. Everybody, my Photoshop's being silly, as it usually is. Alright, so we're 1-1, so it's not looking like a blowout just yet. Alright, let me update the graphic here. Alright, so next up we're going to have Amazing Bulk. No, sorry, Help Me Out is over on this side. Versus Amazing Bulk. So we're going to have Bagman versus Project L. Alright, let's see how the predictions went. Ooh, a lot of you guys liked the mermaid. That was a good guess. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put the prediction up here. You guys got 30 seconds to put your patooies on whether you like the cat or whether you like the golem better. Alright, so we have a speed battle finally. So, rank B was a pretty interesting rank. I think it was the one that everyone was most excited for. So basically what you had to enter is you had to have something that had a 15 guts rate or slower, so 15, 16, 17, or 18. And then your monsters could only have moves of a certain type. Like they could only, plus their starting moves. So like they could only have their starting moves plus basic text, or their starting moves plus heavy text, or sharp text, special text, etc., etc. So we have, if I'm remembering off the top of my head, we have a sharp Mew build versus a hit golem build. Yeah, Amazing Bulk put a lot of work in with Charge, which I think Bulk was the only monster that went undefeated in the like round robin portion of the league. Yeah, I think Bulk was the only guy who went 5-0 in his pool. And he's putting that charge to good. I drew him charging for a reason. Alright, leaping kick on the 50-50 whiffs there. Ooh, headbutt on the 49. Ooh, 152 crit on the headbutt. Headbutt, pretty good move. Low guts cost, pretty high chance to crit. Charge on the 56, it whiffs. Need to write down the scores for these. Alright, so Bulk's the only guy that's gotten wins so far. Alright, Bulk not able to hit in this game, despite his build. Ooh, goes for the twilling, 45% whiff there. Bulk's got a pretty good guts lead here. This punch could do a lot of damage if it lands. It doesn't, so 46%. Into the charge, 195 damage. Help me out. It's got to swing something that's got a lot of damage behind it to catch up. Ooh! Speaking of which, 154 on the crit procs Bulk's power, but unfortunately that runs out the time for himself. So help me out. It's going to take game number 2. I need my water bottle. I don't know where it's at. Alright, just came back in time to see Bulk win that one, so Bulk, 2 games in his favor right now. Ooh, you have to talk a lot when JP's not here. Alright, so FIMBA up 2-1 so far in this set. Ooh, big charge, 186 to start the game off. Does over half a Help Me Out's health. He's sitting in the green. Retaliates with the leaping kick at 112. Into the twiddling miss at 46%. JP did well to fill in the void. That's a nice way of saying that he never shuts the fuck up. Oh my god, and speaking of shut the fuck up, Amazing Bulk shutting the fuck me up. Man, I dropped that so hard. 3-1 in Bulk's favor so far. Oh, big headbutt, 187. Can't combo it though. Dude, Bulk is just building up guts. If he charges, this is going to do a lot of damage. Let's see how much this kick does. 238. That's a basic tech, ladies and gentlemen. Bulk's still in the 70s on his guts. Help me out. Only sitting around 40. Punch whiffs on the 49%. Alright, Bulk goes for the punch. 185. Those golem basics do a lot of damage in Bulk. 4 games in his favor right now to Help Me Out's 1. Alright, misses the charge there. I don't know if we've seen a twiddling hit so far. You know, you shut me up. Oh, but we see a charge. 308 on the crit. Tons of damage there. Bulk putting that move to good use. Punch here on the 41. Oh, that whiffs. Alright, Help Me Out's got to swing some damage here. Headbutt on the 53%, 132 no crit here. Anything that Help Me Out has will kill. Anything that Amazing Ball can swing will kill. Ooh, goes for the charge in the 50-50. That whiffs there. Help Me Out's got to win this game to be able to stay in it. I don't know who has more health. Oh, well, it's going to be Help Me Out. All right, Help Me Out. Keeping IMA alive. 2 games to 4 right now. If Help Me Out made this comeback, that'd be pretty nuts. Ooh, slap whiffs on the 50-50. Punch on the 38. That whiffs too. Ooh, it does hit the charge though. Not a big guts lead this time, so only 117 damage. Does whiff the twiddling on Help Me Out side. Punch on the 60%. That's going to hit. 84 punches him in the dick. Not a whole lot of damage though. Ooh, what's the twiddling there? He's dumped a lot of guts on these misses. Ooh, hits the charge. 212. And, ladies and gentlemen, Amazing Bulk is going to win it for the FIMBA side. FIMBA takes B rank 2-5. That was a good set. Alright, so this next one here, really important for IMA side. Angerboat has got to put the work in if they want to stay afloat in this finals. Alright, it's 1-2. It's 1-2 right now for 1 for IMA, 2 for FIMBA. Let's go ahead and look at the prediction here. Alright. Golem betters, you got your... I almost said you got your food. you have your patuis. Alright, so coming up next, we are going to have Angerboda. Another monster by Aelfric. Aelfric, the only person in this finals who got 2 monsters in, which is pretty cool. And she is going to be facing off against Into Fitness, which is Grit's monster. So, cool thing about A rank. It was a mixed attacker format. Alright, so bet's going live. You got 30 seconds. So, who do you think is going to win? First to 5 between these two. Oh, thank you, Potato. I appreciate that. I kept telling myself I would pace myself and do it a little bit at a time and a little bit at a time. And with the drawings I did, the only drawing I had to do today was Mew, and I finished that up this morning. But the graphics and the intro and everything I put together also today. And I am very tired of Photoshop. Alright, so we got Whale versus Dog. Alright, so Angerboda's gotta win to keep IMA in this. Starts off with a tidal wave hit. That is a great way to keep them in that. 439 damage, I believe. Ooh, Bolt from Into Fitness misses here. Ooh, goes for stab. Ooh, 601 on the crit stab. An incredible move. Alright, goes for the scratch. That whiffs on the 47%. I don't know if anything Angerboda here has is going to kill, especially if it keeps swinging these basics at low guts. Ooh, goes for another stab. We see a grit. We do not. Into Fitness taking that first game. Right, Life Bomb whiffing there. Ooh, goes for the tidal wave again, but that one whiffs. Angerbo has only hit that one tidal wave so far. Ooh, Blizzard from Into Fitness' side of thing does crit. A little bit of guts down there, too. Ooh, goes for the roar on the 40. That's going to whiff. Angerbo is just charging forward. She don't care. Oh, but she should care that that tidal wave missed. 134 there on the scratch. Pretty high damaging scratch. Angerbo not able to get damage on the board this game. Goes for the ice bomb. Puts Angerbo down into the flashing health. Earthquake on the 31. Oh, that whiffs. Angerbo just not able to hit this game at all. Earthquake probably would have done it there, to be honest. Goes for the bolt. Oh, does grit, but I don't think anything Angerbo can do can bring it back into the game. It's got a pretty long grit animation. Misses the knocking up too, just not able to hit anything at all. Alright, it's not looking good for IMa. Angerbo's really got to kick it into gear here. They just kind of sat there and looked at each other for those first couple of seconds. Procs the Vigor. Right,
hello.
Hello. Angerbo again whiffs another move. Oh, stab. Big stab whiff. Big stab whiff there, though. Finally hits a move with the tail lashes. 476 on the crit. Angerbo had a pretty big guts lead there. Does proc power. Earthquake on the 10% luck, 20% skill. Oh, anger. Scared the shit out of me. The power combination, or maybe that was just 1-2. Taking game number 3. You got it, boss. I love Impossible Creatures so much. Alright, Angerbo still just not able to hit anything. It's hit 2 moves so far this whole set. Pretty unfortunate for our whale friend here. Ooh, getting double Blizzard critted. Does grit though. Wonder if Angerbo can take this back. Oh, doesn't hit the Earthquake on the 28%. Honestly, I think that was probably her best bet, so I respect the play. This whale just cannot move, it cannot dodge, it cannot hit. 4-0 in favor of FIMBA so far. Angerbo's got to make a 5-game comeback. Blizzard on the 55. That is, I think, hit every time. And I think it is crit every time. The amount of luck here is fucking crazy. She's swinging, dude. She is swinging that Earthquake. She wants to kill so bad. All right, so Into Fitness having a hard time hitting stuff here now. Dodges the scratch in the 48. Goes for that Earthquake. It's not, dude. Okay, she's probably swung it like 5 or 6 times at this point. One of those points should have hit. All right, that's going to be it. All right, Into Fitness is going to take that clean 5-0 sweep, which means FIMBA is going to be your guys' champions of the league. Now, we're still going to do the S-Rank battle. But FIMBA is going to be your champions. Let me go ahead and update the graphic here. All right, so just like the games, even if there's a league, or even if there's a side, oh my god, I can't talk. Even if there is a side who's already won, we're still going to do this last match here. So we're going to have a Kuusin man Selvius's monster. Versus Durian Duran. Raised by Swoosman. Alright, I'm going to throw a 30-second prediction up here. So do you like the robot or do you like the snake? Same exact stat spread here. Funny thing about Into Fitness's portrait, if it didn't have like the tan on the horn, it would just look like it would have lost. All right, so S rank was just regular 3,500. Over on the Mr. Moosebones channel, they call it the heavyweight format. Basically, it's standard Monster Rancher play. Now, so, you know, there is no stat restrictions, nothing like that. Just 3,500 total stat cap. Now, interesting thing about this league is that Naga had a couple of techs banned. You couldn't run a Naga that had Tail Assault, and you couldn't run a Naga that had Turn Assault. So, even despite that, Durian was still able to make it here to the finals, which is pretty crazy. But, Akuwu, it's not going to matter about that. He's just going to kick his punches way to victory. So, game one, going to Akuwu. Alright, misses the kick there. Into the heavy chop on the 60%. 361 damage, just enough to kill Durian. So 2-0 so far in Akuwu's favor. Ooh, drill attack lifts on the 31%. Akuwu has a lot of space here to be able to build up guts. Goes for the low kick on the 63. Oh, we see the pierce. Lots of damage there. 414 on the crit, even despite Akuwu's big guts lead there. Ooh, goes for this tab. Procs power. We might be able to see a heavy chop kill from full. 837. That is a basic tech, ladies and gentlemen. Big power proc there. Akuwu 3-0 so far. Alright, drill attack there on the 35, that whiffs. Ooh, big stab. Which also whiffs. Alright, pierce here, 996 damage into the heavy top retaliation, 436, a little bit of withering. Alright, Durian has the power here. He had the power. Goes for the heavy chop. Akuwu's in a good spot here. Oh, goes for the pierce, 316. We see a power proc. We do. Not that it's going to matter at this point, but... Ooh, belly punch, 217. Durian finally gets a game on the board. 3-1 in Akuwu's favor right now. Alright, so it's not just going to be a complete sweep for Akuwu for the S rank. Ooh, goes for the punch. Goes for the punch again, that whiffs. Looks like Durian's woken up a little bit. 249 on the belly punch, a little bit of withering there. Goes for a second one, 223. tries to go for a third one. Akuwa decides to dodge that one, goes for the kick. 577 on the crit kick. Hello, yes I do. We've we've been doing this league every Thursday for the past couple of weeks. Basically, it's kind of a little project I've had going on for
says, eat this onion.
For summer vacation. Alright, so Akuwa, 4-1 right now. Goes for the low kick and the 284. Is all good. Alright, 308. This could potentially be the last match of the whole league if Akuwa is able to take it. Or is Durian going to try to keep himself in this set? Akuwa's trailing just a tiny bit here. Goes for the pet the dog. Misses that. Drill attack on the 35. That whiffs. He got very close there. 238. No grit. And Akuwa, his team may have lost, but he came out swinging, saying, I'm not going to lose.
10% luck, 20% skill.
And with that,
10% luck, 20% skill.
And with that, guys and girls and everybody in between, is going to be it. So give me 1 second here. Honestly, I don't really need to do that part. I can just show you guys here. Congratulations. Congratulations to our friends at FIMBA. Let me go ahead and put the music back on. Congratulations to our friends at FIMBA. Let's see, we got Mango, Spectre, Amazing Bulk, Into Fitness, and Durian Duran. So that's a congratulations to Frenzy Potato, That Painting, Project L, Grits, and Swoozman. Alright, so this has been a fun last couple of weeks. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I know it's kind of a short night tonight, but that's just kind of the finals format. But yeah, that was a good time. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Thank you guys for all of the nice compliments on the art. And yeah, that's basically it. This was a fun little thing to do over the summer. I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to do or not. Glad that I did. And unfortunately, JP couldn't be here for the last night, but thank you, JP, for commentating with me a couple of nights. You know, it's always fun when we do that. But yeah, congratulations to FIMBA. You guys put up a hell of a show tonight. Let's go. I'm going to go through and read off the scores. So, oh, thank you. So, in our, I guess we can go back here. Yeah, I guess we can go back here just real fast. Go ahead and put the black and white on Durian. Whoa, he looks weird black and white. Alright, so these were the overall scores. So for rank D, we had Mango taking it 5-0 sweep. For rank C, we had Tallulah taking it 5-3. Rank B, we had Amazing Bulk taking it 5-2. Rank A, we had another 5-0 sweep into Fitness's favor. And then finally, Akuwa ended out the night taking his set 5-1 against Durian Duran. So yeah, congratulations again to these guys, and thanks everyone for hanging out. I don't know if I'm going to keep streaming on Thursdays, but if I'm going to stream, it's definitely going to be on a Thursday, if I ever decide to stream, or unless I'm running a Saturday tournament, which couple weeks we got Stat Gross Cup coming up. I might raise my entry for that on stream, so maybe next Thursday, if I'm not doing anything, I might raise my entry on stream. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. I appreciate all the support, and it was a lot of fun, and I feel like I'm just kind of a broken record at this point. So we're going to find somebody to raid to end our night off with. Oh, Slam is streaming. We're going to raid Slam. I hope you don't mind me asking, but if you can DM me the bulk artwork. Oh, sure, yeah. So, I wanted to keep that all a surprise, which is why I didn't post anything about the artwork. I'm gonna upload all the artwork to the Discord. If anybody wants me to send like high quality stuff, because Discord's gonna eat the quality, just DM me your email and I can email you any of the artworks that you want. Like if you want artwork of your entry, stuff like that. That way I can send you like a nice high quality version of it. Oh, no. When I said that, I wanted it to be like a surprise at the beginning of the stream. Now it's just all out in the open. I've already tweeted about it and stuff like that. That's what I meant. No, you didn't ruin anything. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid Slamantha. Friend of the channel. She does Monster Rancher stuff every now and again. She's a big Digimon fan. She's doing a Pokemon Leaf Green Hardcore Nuzlocke right now, which sounds pretty fun. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get out of here for tonight. Again, it was a short stream, but it was fun. Cool sets tonight. Congratulations again to FIMBA side. I'm a team. You put up a good fight. And we'll see if we'll do this again another time. Not anytime soon, but maybe again another time. This was fun. Alright. We're going to go ahead and raid Slam. Good night, everybody.